to this Holy Week. Today is the last day of the Holy Week. The last day of the Holy Week. We started this Holy Week, it's Monday. Today is the last day of the Holy Week. We actually started it with the Palm Sunday. So today is the last, when we sang Hosanna, Hosanna, oh, to the King of Kings. Yes, and after singing Hosanna, the one that we called King, immediately we started saying we should crucify him. Is that not betrayal? Is that not how we human beings are? That is how we are. But may God, through his death, deliver us from such behavior and help us to be better people in the name of Jesus. So, child of God, I want to welcome you to Holy Saturday. Some persons might call it Black Saturday. Anyone you want to call it, it's Holy Saturday. So, it is Holy Saturday. So, today I will not be wasting this. I want to just tell you before we go into the reading. The earth awaits in silence for the resurrection of Christ. Now, what is happening in the grave? Do you know? You don't know. Christ is defeating powers. He's defeating evil. He's defeating enemies. He's defeating the devil and his agent, including his human agent. He's defeating death. He's defeating barrenness. He's defeating anything that is posing as an obstacle to you coming close and enjoying the blessing of your maker. He's defeating them, right? He's defeating delay, distraction. He's defeating all of them. That is what is going on. So let us take our sharing from the Gospel of St. John, chapter 19, from verse 38. Say, after this, Joseph of Arimathea, who was from the town of Arimathea, asked Pilate if he could take Jesus' body. Joseph was a follower of Jesus, but in secret, because he was after of the Jewish authorities. Pilate told him he could have the body. So Joseph went and took it away. Nicodemus, who at first had gone to see Jesus at night, went with Joseph, taking with him about 30 kilograms of spices, a mixture of myrrh and aloes. And 2 men took Jesus' body and wrapped it in linen with the spices, according to the Jewish customs of preparation, a body for burial. According to the Jewish custom of preparing a body for burial. There was a garden in the place where Jesus had been put to death, and in the garden there was a new tomb where no one had ever been laid. No one had ever been buried, since it was the day before the Sabbath, and because of the tomb was close by, they placed Jesus' body there. Child of God, he said the day before the Sabbath. And do you know the day before the Sabbath? The day before the Sabbath was Friday. You know, at times people will say, how come we know it's Good Friday? We know this day. The day before the Sabbath is Friday. The day before the Sabbath is Friday. Yes, that is the day before the Sabbath. So today is actually the Sabbath, while Sunday is actually the day. Let me explain something today. Yeah, some persons will say, Sabbatarians will say, Sabbath. Yes, we agree. Saturday is actually the Sabbath. Yes, that is when they keep the Sabbath. Now, Sunday, why Christians choose Sunday to go and worship is because that on the 3rd day, he died on Friday, Saturday, the Sabbath. They laid him in a tomb because of the Sabbath. Desecrate the Sabbath. Now, on then the 3rd day, he rose again. So that is why Christians deem it fit that day of the resurrection of Christ must be celebrated. Because I see somebody post a caption on Facebook saying that there was no place in the Bible where Easter was celebrated, but they celebrated Passover. Now, don't blame the persons. They are those that are Sabbatarians. They are the ones that, they are still living in the Old Testament. Whereas Christ have brought us into the New Testament. The New Testament that did what? That reconciled us to God and made us God friend. So you wouldn't blame them. So anybody who choose in this life, you choose the one you want. You choose to dwell in the Old Testament and let the law of the Old Testament keep guiding you, go ahead. You choose to do what? To dwell in the law of the New Testament that Christ's blood has bought for us and have made us. It is easy. Anybody from your house, anywhere you are, You can communicate with God and he will answer you. That is what the blood of Christ, that precious blood that dropped, that is what it brought for us. Reconciliation and friendship to God. So if you choose to dwell in the new covenant without any law of the old covenant holding you, wonderful. So child of God, in all, anyone you choose to do, it is good. But I want to let you know that Easter was celebrated that third day that Christ rose from the dead. It was women. You see, now woman, they always dey forefront. It's not because I'm a woman, but the Bible let us know. You are going to hear it tomorrow. The Bible let us know that on the third day, the women went because they said he will rise again. So they first of all went to anoint his body as usual. That in fact, women and mothers, they like doing, whether you are dead or alive, they still in fact give you your respect. That is women for you. Not because I'm a woman. Every good woman, there are some women who don't care. I don't know where they fashion their own womanhood from. Now that is it. Now, so on the third day, women went and they were the ones to witness that Christ's body was not there. So you see, if you want to know anything, even in the spiritual or anything where you know sabi, that's why you see in the husband and the wife, it is a woman who eye go dey down. You go first notice even the shortcomings of the husband, or even the maid servant or the male servant, or children. Now woman eye they reach down. Okay, their eye dey for up. Now woman go see the thing and they went to call the disciple. So we are not there for that. I just want to let you people know the importance of women. So if you say you can deal without women, your life is not complete as a man. Shekena. The truth is what I just said. Now, Nicodemus, when they buried Jesus, Nicodemus, when they crucified Jesus, Nicodemus had already gone there in the night. But you know, the tomb, he was still on the cross, and nobody knew what to do with it. All the people that crucified him had all gone. So Joseph went to Pilate and asked him, "Bikonna, can I take the body? Because I can't leave the body of my Lord. I'm a follower." He said, carry him, anything you want to carry. So when they carried the body, some, you know, there are some tatafo, some amebo, some monitoring mirrors. They went to tell them, see, better this man said that on the third day he will rise again. I beg, make una send soldiers there. Anywhere where they go carry and go put, send your soldiers there to keep guard, because they might come in the night and come and take him and say he has risen. You know these people. I don't believe them. You see, Thomas are everywhere. They are everywhere. So, child of God, there are so many persons. As a child of God, you are doing the work of God, and so many persons will be doubting your power. They will be like, who is that? Your cook. Make you look. Is there whenever you want to pray? Look at the car, driver, check whether you get one automopo where they put somewhere. Maybe if you want come out, you go talk to the automopo before you climb the pulpit. Leave them, no need. So far you know that now here it is. Abarabasaka. It is here. Right from your mother's womb. Nobody can take it away from you. If they search, they no go see anything. If they try to set you up, God will set them up. That's the highest up, that when God hang them, they cannot even come down again. In fact, when he set them up, he go hang them for that gallows that Haman built for Mordecai. That is just the truth. So Nicodemus went and took the body. He gave him leave, and they went and anointed. You know, Nicodemus brought an ointment, and they laid Jesus there. They left him. So, child of God, right now, Christ is in the grave. He's not just silent there in the grave. Whenever God, I want you to remain silent. What is that thing that is troubling you? Be still. What is that problem? That's a thing that you have been going. Maybe they owe you. This government owe you. This state owe you. And nothing has been done. I want you to connect yourself with this message. If you get this message well, connect yourself with this message. And you'll be happy you did. Connect yourself with this message, child of God. Connect yourself with this message. Child of God, whatever it is, remain silent and invite the crucified Lord to come into that situation. Ask him to come into that situation and break that protocol. Even anybody needs to be dead for your protocol to be broken, for you to get what you need, for you to achieve that thing that you have been waiting for years. Make the person go down. You no concern me, no concern you. All you need is your testimony. So remain silent and wait and see. Hand over your case to God and wait and see how he will destroy. Because I did. And remember to share if this word blessed you. Share to others. God bless you.